Gynoecium, the female reproductive part of the flower. Unit of gynoecium is called pistil or carpel, or we can say it is megasporophyll, as it possesses megasporangium or the ovule. This is the structure of pistil. The uppermost part is the stigma, which is the receptive part of the pollen grain. After pollination, pollen grains settle on the stigma. So stigma is of various kind, depends on the plant families. In some cases, it has this wavy margin or the knob-like structure. In some cases, it is a filamentous structure. In the aquatic plant, the stigma having wax on its surface, so the water can easily pass through it, but the pollen grain which is present in the water stick to the stigma. So different kind of adaptations are found in the stigma. It depends on the plant family and the kind of pollination as well. Stigma is a landing platform for the pollen grain. Below it, it's the style. Style is a thin and slender structure which connects stigma with the ovary. The length of the style decides the position of the stigma with compared to the androecium. Inside the ovary, the ovules develop, but the wall of the ovary have a swollen cushion-like structure, and that is called as an placenta. So these are the different placentas appear. From the placenta, ovule develops. Site of development of ovule is the placenta. It is a cushion-like structure developed on the inner side of the ovary. This way, ovary is the basal and bulgy or pouch-like structure which is present on the thalamus. This way, if we talk about the entire pistil, the distal end of the pistil is the stigma, and the proximal end is called ovary, which is bulge-like or the pouch-like structure. The flower may be monocarpellary or polycarpellary, or it is also called as a multi-carpellary. Single carpel is present, it is monocarpellary, and if many carpels are present, it is called as in polycarpellary or the multicarpellary. The flower in this condition is syncarpous or apocarpous. Students, remember that if all carpels or the pistil are free from each other, it is called as an apocarpous. In this condition, each pistil or the carpel have its own ovary. So large number of pistils, large number of ovaries are present in the apocarpous condition, but in the case of syncarpous, all the carpels are fused with each other. If we draw the diagram, it appears like this. You can observe these are the three stigma, these are the three different style, but having the single ovary. This diagram, we can say it is a tri-carpellary structure of the gynoecium. What is observable thing over here is that the ovary is single in the case of syncarpous condition. Is it clear? As I told, apocarpous, all the carpels are free, so large number of ovaries are present. But here, the single ovary is found. Here, again, the important thing is that the ovary having locules inside it, and that is the cavity or chamber inside the ovary. Here, the locule or the cavity is present inside the ovary, and the number of cavities or the chamber depends on the number of pistils. As it is a tricarpellary, 3 carpel or 3 pistils are present. So here in this condition, the ovary having 3 locules inside it. So it is a trilocular kind of ovary we can say. In the exam, you might be asked that if the flower is tricarpellary, how many locules or the chambers present in the ovary? Or the flower is pentacarpellary, means 5 carpels, how many chambers or the locules are present inside it? Now we talk about ovule. It is called mega sporangium. Ovule develop inside the ovary. Again, the number of ovule always vary in the flower. In the ovary, the number of ovules may vary. It is one or many. It depends on the plant family. In the condition of wheat, paddy and poppy, there is a single ovule is present. But in the case of watermelon, orchids and papaya, there are large number of ovules are present. Simply, ovule is formed inside the ovule. The site of development of ovule is the placenta that we know. Thank you.